Hello, hello there. This is question number 3. I am not duplicating. And the lady said, so my business isn't growing. And here we are. Welcome to the duplication myth. This is a series of short videos that I'm making. This is Kim Klaver, and we have students that we teach how to market online and offline. And there are always issues people have and always good questions. And so this is a little series of questions and answers of the most common questions that we get. And this one has to do with duplication. And I happen to think that is a total myth, the way it's used. So I just want to give you my perspective and what I told the student. So here we go. And that's me there at the bottom. Here's what's wrong with duplication and the way it's being used today. Humans are not Xerox paper. We're just not. So it's really very hard to talk about, oh, how come I'm not duplicating? I have never, quote unquote, duplicated in my life. I don't think any of you even can duplicate, because think about what that means, right? Can we really copy over? Because that's what it means. Think of a Xerox machine, a copy machine, right? Can we really copy over your desire or your ambition or your drive or your experience or your outlook? I mean, is that possible? Can we copy that over onto anybody else and say, well, they're not duplicating my desire, my ambition, my drive, my experience, my outlook, my influence, my charm, my smile? Because, that's really what we're saying. And you have to ask yourself, if a person wants to build a business of any kind, don't they need their own desire? Don't they need their own ambition, their own drive, their own experience, their own outlook, their own influence, their own charm, their own smile? Isn't that kind of how it is? Isn't that what somebody needs to build their business? What do you think? So here's what I've done. This is the fix that I have used to get over this issue. And here it is. For the next 30 days, here's my challenge to you. Pretend you're all there is. Yeah. Like the song says, is this all there is? Yep. You are it. You're all there is. Okay? And here's what that means. For the next 30 days, you wait for no one to duplicate. You shouldn't be dependent on anyone in your business, really, ever. You need to be able to rely on yourself to do what it takes to get what you want. And you need the cooperation and consent of other people. But duplication is not one of those things that you want to expect or rely on or hope for, because it's just physically and humanly and mentally not possible for humans to duplicate each other, because we are not Xerox machines. So what works for one person, maybe calling 100 leads a day, you might get sick thinking of it. I used to do it. And I thought it was pretty cool until I learned better ways. If you think talking to people online, learning how to send messages is really hard, it might be that you learn how to do it. If you learn how to ask questions in such a way that people really come to you. At first, of course, you're not good at anything. That's what it means to learn. You're going to screw it up, right? But the thing is, in order for you to make a business work, you have to decide, this is what I'm going to do. I have something that I think really helps people, and I want to find people that I can help who want what I have. Okay? So here's how that works. You don't have to wait for anybody to duplicate to build a big business. Don't do that. It'll make you weak. What you want to learn to do is draw your own clients to you. And how do you do that? Well, if you're on Facebook, one of the things that you can do is show them how you can help them. And you can show people that right on your Facebook. Your profile, your page, whatever you've got. Let me give you a couple of examples just to start you off, okay? For example, let's say you post, you know how to show people how to get clients. Let's pretend that that's one of your skills, okay? So you might post, can you really get 100 customers in 45 minutes a day? Read this to see, okay? And you'll see how many people click on that thing or say, yes, I want to see it, to gauge interest in this particular topic, okay? Let's take another one. I help people who know they need to change what they eat to get back the old vigor. Do you want a 3-minute live on that? Say me and I'll do one. Okay, so what have you done here? You say, well, I help people who know this, they need to change this or do that. They know they need this or get away from that or whatever. In this case, they know they need to change what they eat to get back that old vigor. Do you want a 3-minute live on that? Say me and I'll do one. Okay, so what'll happen? A few people will say yes. You see? And if nobody says yes, then you got the wrong audience and you can try something a little bit different. And what will happen is, as you start posting things like this on Facebook, the Facebook algorithm will start to find the people that are the ones who would respond to you. You'll see how this works, okay? But this is the point. Draw your clients to you. How? Well, you show how you can help them. So step one is to call their name, so to speak, by asking questions like this. Okay? You want to see another one? So this is why you're not waiting around for anybody to duplicate. Let me give you another one. If you're sick of spamming people with copy-pasted lame messages, watch this. So the point is you want to gauge their interest. So call them out, gauge the interest without driving them away. And then you draw them in to what your first presentation is going to be. See how that works? So for the next 30 days, I hope we've got a deal. This is what I'd like you to do. If you are ready to chuck the old duplication ways, we can help. We can help lift you really into a whole new era where duplication is not part of it at all, because we all know humans are not zombies. We are not robots. People are very different. They have different experience, different style, different smiles, different networks, different, just different histories, different motivations. And you want to be in a place where only one thing matters. Finding the people that you can help with your magic power or your special skills and programs that you market. That's what we're about. If you're interested in that and want to see what that world looks like when you're out there marketing, learning how to do it, come to a website called goodbyeold.com. Goodbye, GOODBYEOLD.com. I'll show you what the page looks like, because they're going to ask you to opt in. It means you got to put your name in a good email so you can get the next in this series and you can see some other little things that might surprise you. This is what the page looks like that you're going to come to when you type in goodbyeold.com. You'll see this page here on the right. See all that stuff? And put your name and your email address. And what will happen when you do that, you'll come to a video that shows you 5 secrets that I have used, that I've laid out here. And they're very interesting secrets. They're not some of these stupid things like talk to 10 people every 5 minutes. No, that's not it at all. They're all secrets that are based around the philosophy of finding people that you can help with what you've got. See, that's what this is about. And if you learn to do that and you've got something that you do for people and it can make a difference, because it's made a difference for you, for example, if that's what you want, this is what you want to learn how to do and see how to do, so that you can take your skills and the passions that you have and learn to find people who will pay you, your people, that will pay you to help them with their problem that you can help, you see? So that's what this is about. And if you're interested in that, come to that page, goodbyeold.com, GOODBYEOLD.com, goodbyeold.com. I will talk to you soon. P.S. The next client question we're going to take up is, I'm doing everything they say, but it's not working. What can I do now? That's coming up next. See you later. Bye.